I am Toufah Jallow because when Yaya Jammeh was abusing me, I am in kala kwenye ko itelen jumati.
Ale nyomwele bang fahani salma nyomoy anong kulbe yel ablare nya.
The thing is, one thing people have to understand, more in a relationship with Yaya Jammeh or Ite or anybody else, Ite what relationship am I kenga wala soro. Ite Yaya Jammeh doesn't signify just Yaya Jammeh to me. Yaya Jammeh to me is my rapist. Yaya Jammeh to me is the person me anako ninga langa sibo kurungo soro atala katara kono. Yaya Jammeh is a person ninka emotional torture for the intella. Yaya Jammeh is an image and a picture that mbuka minjibe no kijo manfara mol man wala understand. Yaya Jammeh is a person me anako niya tofo it's not the same spectrum. Fair to is a mean fair no fontenga when it comes to Yaya Jammeh. He's not just the man over there for me. Nabe jantekata janale. And don't me the whole time. Yaya Jammeh ka voice note or bulale. Alafta right? The thing is, wala nang ka for mole minka defend be wurlay be diamola dula be don ko ka tol. Ntaman diamatol ntinga moment for woman for nye abe daring tech because ataye min long ataye wallonne atol min kam beje altije almalo min be keri ngamin fongo to fo be daring abe tech for bi kabrinta diamuta for bi kabrina finto for bi ay sanji kilin sile. Right, I send the killing in fancy la sign. I'm on fem for the daring tech. I'm not a phone in mina la deoti because then Yaya Jammeh issue. It has been on an international stage. I can't be a Gambia lele. The Yaya Jammeh issue, whether or not a Jimbi Jammeh case, Kanaka case, samba ICC, would be has been underground work into the Minkeka. And he has been receiving those notices. I'm on fem for J. So Yaya Jammeh hasn't responded to me. Yaya Jammeh will not talk to me until the only place after Yaya Jammeh engage la dame would be in a court, in an international court. That is the only place I want to have a back and forth with that man. But what has been happening, I find so much joy. People might understand ka lonko. When Yaya Jammeh did what he did to me about taking to break me, ka fonye ko ite dindi merento imambo dula ite welingara dinungo ite len jumati ka fonte han ite len Yaya Jammeh tin lafta fengo fen nanka sotole, right? So he thought he was breaking me, and I rose mulita. Right, my life is not spoiled. In fact, my life has more purpose. Nabaluo has more purpose. Because for my mission in Gambia is to raise awareness, is to empower women, is to have victims that will no longer be silenced. Ka rape ka bondi na society kono. Walentela life misundi. So I am minke, of course. Ateya abentinya kan nenung abe kukuru wale kekana barama millono abe muso wale fintindi kan sunkuto kono mimbina hontla. Mimbina mol hontla minka munta ko ate. So no, I don't have a personal relationship with Yaya Jammeh. He has not reached out. He hasn't said anything. Lungo min na ayente jabi. Wolungo fanang album moila because Yaya Jammeh yente kumandi dawoda being sad dan kuno jele.
So what about Ninga Kumandi? Because I know I can reach out to him personally. Interphone said diamuno ayele. Na interview sort of concerning about the issue. I don't know how will that possible, but ngalanako is possible that ngo fananke so that Yaya Jammeh fanang other side of the story fanang mo.
That is on you. That is your responsibility, and it's the responsibility of any journalist who wants to do that. You don't need my permission for that. You don't need my engagement for that, right? So if he is talking, we haven't heard that yet. You know, New York Times have reached out to Yaya Jammeh, BBC, CNN, any international media, they have reached out to the man about my issue, but it is the one issue that he has not responded to. So if you are capable of doing that, great. War is fine by me. But I will not be on that call or have an engagement with that guy. Absolutely. That is, my lawyers will not even allow me to do that, to have that engagement with him. And but if you can do that, great. I would be glad to hear opportunities in society, to hear the perspective or the point of view of a rapist. So to me, Yaya Jammeh to you is the ex-president. Yaya Jammeh to you is Yaya Jammeh. But I want people to understand from a point of view on my life. To me, Yaya Jammeh is my rapist. And more more man the power setter to take that away from me, right? So if you're able to, great. Good luck on that. But
Toufah, ila kuma kongol nyiyata, but nafake yiden ka fandamin na kotenge. But say near rape from GB didn't only commit rape saying a total of 9 years, 10 years, 11 years, kata for 16 years, and then some of these people feel like na ibuka ifong express on time. And then for that reason, if you call the parents will find along or guardians will along ko iba yung kolya ko wala kono. Toufah, if an answer for mulya kabring iyajambe rape at the age of say that is 18 years. Mula na may phone at that very right time, but ye but for bring it ara sila to bawdu. 2019 inara nang kambejang inara ke form for nye mo jama jakal baka andum bale ful projet fon clair because nyim fanang akasoto mo jama la karola bale ne do rape dorong ala onkul sa rape nole wala fama sa rape nole wala misabi tenting maybe ala sino sa rape nole but dinno nyen satara daring atra because of something wala na amanson ka kuo for amo mimbulo kono, and this could be one of the reasons why it for may form for say it is happening now more na it may form for more on time for wato mi alon ko ita resita iko okay mbada nganyum for more police alon ko nyine be kira andum to nyalom mo de maka reple bari e bi kalbe pour more alon malan na e repta mana na ita for may form for no on time. Today,
man left known to talk anything, of course, about day or my personal story, but more about story of women. But two things I like to make very clear, and the Momo Kalamoena, you know that. One is that I do not owe anybody clarity, right? It's not on women, amanke women responsibility. Kata korda to ka fo konko assalamu alaikum jallo kunda sew kunda bari kunda njay kunda sal sibang abulanga nyin ko fo e nga fo akata tane mo wosotono akata dum ni be fintila ka diamu kominte nga fo nyamen e nyanta ka sonta ko misrepresentation ni fahamu baliya be sotolale and wo fahamu baliya kata dawoda itata taranola je ka wo defend right inganta kasile sonko molo be sila like idea sort of you me yalon kama sort inganta ka comfortable walale that is one. So until I am okay with that. Second of all, what people have to understand, if I call sometimes aka 6 years ta dole nele dol bi aka 7 years ta dole nele. More survivors of rape and violence abuka only 7 years turning 8 years ikatale for far imafo right akatale for 30 years for 40 years, and there are different reasons for different women. More man understand, just like the story of murder, just like the story of different other crimes, more la circumstances man ke killing. What people have to understand at the time, minke tantala manke ko samba sira mimbe marseto wala bitikoto wala yakenna, right? What happened to me was done by the most powerful and brutal dictator of West Africa, right? And when that happens to you, the first question, not even talking about safety first, more jama, especially in a culture kone more kulunyame, ni osototila. The first thing that comes to your head, why tara mangulia for moe, willing man lafi moya le ninka tantalale. Bearing at that point, ila teleko, ila fault lemu, ila teleko, ni molia lonko ninka tetela. No na kuria na jerinya bebe lale telekang. Right? That is number one. Number two, you know that nobody is going to believe you. Right? Nobody is going to believe you. A young Toufah minkata college akata kana ngawilinga ko ya jembele ente rape, right? Two, nobody milka beka diamu mina na ima fono. It doesn't matter for ngafonu kunun ne for be for soma. Ike hadama dinkili wote lalana bearing imagine no ibuka imagine no ikunkono, right? So you would not have believed me. That is two. Number three, the question you ask yourself is me speaking at the time. Wobe minekela anteye, right? You wanna tell me ini anatema, you think if I had said that at the time, tebe tarla janne B mbabalurin fonka musol defend walanka musol la women's rights defend. What would have happened at that time? Minta wulta nunga sama to dundunda police station okono kon. Let's say impasta wo two obstacle flow bela de. The first one wala mu where malutam fong wala ngamira na fault lemu. Then second, where I am saying that nobody will believe me. Haninga kata with all sembo mimbenkono. Fontan bita woku kolia flola. Nko okay, bulanga dum police station okono. Imagine in 2015, a young college student girl, Toufah Jallow, walks into a police station. Salaam alaikum. Police car, officer car, not a report like mineketa. Jambele. Think about that. Nte Jallow, and in police o mi o mo atulola wo. Ntol bele bita. Right?
That's true.
Anto ndindi yata nyawo nyanga hakilo sotolo nunka lonko. Na diamo mon fenne kenye no naman ke kan na dunia buruka.
Exactly.
Right? And no ite ken no la fana moti min selfish because nti babe mbulle do ko be mbulle ngal na modo bi je man lano wala because modo bi je ngamre kamira nte potas asamano do jolonta ntam mam badin soto mam basalo nte jolonta nanne. So hani ka kuriya akuol min do fo wala ka tara hadama di wonin to kan e ka nyina la konte fana mbota mol lebulu mbota kordale to. Just because alme moy bantay be mo nganya le ni mol ba wala ni mol wontele nge dani wala, right? But I do have family. And it's to think that the bama be do wala and I have all these young siblings me an ko tele siateti because they are like 10, 12, even 5 years old. Ninta wulta nga from be min folante bama will go to jail. My siblings will have to suffer. Ndefawa I will have to go to jail for tarnishing or defaming the name of the president. That was the only option that time. There is no way of like justice or police writing my case or going to court with Yaya Jammeh. Bila for the diary. So part of it is also knowing that Nadiamo cannot save me. In fact, Nadiamo would have put me in more danger. And they can realize walem hani kabrinte ko mfangwa ko nyenku wakete na sinya killing. And that kela sinya flanjango. Fonte borita wasate kono. You know, with nothing but na jilibabo ka finti kata ka dung kulungol to ka cross kata Senegal min katantela and what I have to go through into the running alele alo is to realize ko hana ya tara ante safe tante finti da banko kono bare mba man safe ndoko be banko kono le badi won le bente bul wasate kono. You understand?
Yeah.
And besides even speaking out is to ndefa wonyanta ka hille. I have my own personal healing to do. Nyanta na jara rodi na kende ya aninkan jiso bambandi bambango minya lonko nsatara sirimbi kakuma nori wol be mo en kamin boy andun jiso ya tano. Wo ibako sabano dulato ike fango prepare walale foi sondo moni hakilo ye bambang pour ye tara lori wo position ibuka wuli dorong na society be nyamen ye wuli yafu nyin neketantela. So the people that are asking all of those questions ikaw yin karo bekele because iman la fika ko fa wonin address minketa, right?
Yeah.
So you know it's like why didn't you say it? You know, even honey, let's say I said it right now. Means ningande nung ko for another 5 years. Iba mo ako, hey, ko akita 10 years ago. Ninga for 2 years ago. Hey, akita 2 years ago.
Exactly.
Ninga for 4 months ago. Hey, ninka bracket 4 months. So nti I understand what a society mean kono. And nyan see kale sanji jama even though be daring, but I was preparing myself. Definitely. What will be said, how it will be said. But you know that is basically it. And some women, you know, most of our women is to say for Jumale the lalana. But also they want to preserve the dignity for people to more kana chodi la kafoko kari ninketalali. Like naitara munu society to be membo ka musol chodi minke lamwe aniye la musolla. You will be very surprised how many women came out. And they kabrin fintira ngana story for. So many women came out. So musu jamal bije ibe opportunity doron ni nyinikan. Opportunity mimba itandela ko society te jalaila, ite castla, and then open space puriyo for and yela justice seek. So when you do that, when you create that society, you see so many women come out.
Yeah.
So many women tell their stories.
Anyway, Toufah, if you have the opportunity to face Yaya Jammeh in the courthouse, what will be your first word?
I am Toufah Jallow because when Yaya Jammeh was abusing me, I ain't kala kwenye ko itelen jumati, right? Because jutune ya nimbenun jele itelen jumati ite dine merento. So ngamra nina benta court nyento ni ngulta andunte I'm not gonna stay away ngafu because ya jambe be ko lente be sila ngal loyal bita no lafta ka sije la nyaabe nyako na ya jeko nyin sunkuto ya kenu minna wala nata biya be lorin koto andu mam bala ni wo mu 10 years leti 20 years 50 years hana yentan na dunya beleto. That is my fight. And I think the first thing that me follow is to say Ntele Toufah Jallow, right? And my name now has signified that. Meaning the sunkuto mimman song ay kindiro ke andaman song ka bulafaye kuntu. So I think the first thing that me follow is to reintroduce myself to Yaya Jammeh. Good afternoon or good evening, my rapist. My name is Toufah Jallow. I want to say that statement to him in his face. So yes, that would be my first word.
But Toufah, I would really love to ask this question. But in Kele video Jamal Jibel and then Niela story explain almost ika ala ending to dorum ika to kumbola. Isa for Molie rape. What does rape actually means to you?
To me, it's very personal. I think Minketa especially tell a story to akafuta dulal to mol kila story in politicize le. Right, because I get a bank quality where things are very political, and naitra miya kela womo party about a party carry lot of course wo party molka keep on the attack. Even though from the very beginning I've made it very clear my issue is not with any specific party, honeybee, motor video etandi no lela wala anything regardless of your minke for threat lemo for diamo lenga dunta fintisa. Mosa fo no damen Toufah fele ay nyim party address. Toufah fele ay nyim party confront because until a battle, until a kelu a manke nim patiti aketaning mole tema ni ala dunya ke o mona take party leaderty. War is just a relationship between womari and empathy nying. I've been very specific about it, but I think what makes it very sad is kaje how people do not understand what rape is. I get a society to me alonko we blame women for everything, right?
Yeah.
Me alonko amanta wala mankati we blame the woman. You have military members me alonko kidulu be bulu sembo be bulu palasoto inate koye ko mankuno kariya fo nyamen ngake wala nyama mankuno je mobe wuliya fo ndeysan to nyale mukaya je mu sembu tiyoleti. But here musoje mi alon kaba foke kabrabi 18-19 years old fenketala and the first question minna atete hakiloto wala nkafoko minna tinama nyinkeno minna nama wakeno and then nyantam fo nyininka minna as a society minna tinna wo same question won kam minta ngala muso nyinkan mala wake kilingo kam mi yake hanatara kala sembo warata muso nyinti andu ma fa sembo as physical sembo. I am talking about symbol of palazzo, the makama of the presidency, right? What is a landi aside because get a society to me alonko whether anata din soto balial to whether anata ding wala kukurunke wala whether anata mistake walta whether accident wala whether fengo fennemo at a society to me alonko we find it very easy to blame women. And I think more becoming understand is the psychological trauma, right? Society mi along ko kabri wuluta feke ba yake ye mol kulu nyamen the idea of suturo and suturo betiyata of course sometimes is very good but there are sometimes where suturo ye mol tora suturo ye mol fa suturo kam mo jawol ni mo kurungol le sutura society nyin kono mantara family kendo sutura kan mantara muso sutura kan mantara na ado fongoli makoy kan na tara mo kurungol be society kono mi yalonko nka fenyo ko nganyo sutura nka mine sutura exactly wala question woni nka kuriyale sutura bang fonka muso nyin na bunya le sutura aka futa dula dole to wo manke muso nyin na bunyati bayring minketa waketa le foka pare. So na tara dum be pretend nan kanyo nya ko ne jibe nga pretend ko minketa janga manke barim be ngande e ka fa atolla wo de wona law sutura wala batin na minketa wo muso la webo wata bala minketa waketa le. So on some minute no the next steps where we can create a society where the sutura is not protecting mo kurwanyel wala ndiamonyen right. There is a point where ina suturo is literally killing people. And what people fail to understand in a society where you are trained to keep quiet, you are trained to respect your elders, you're more crew for us to be a tight-lipped group of people. And on top of that, you are from an average middle-class family. You find yourself being raped by the president. And I know for some people, it's very hard to understand that. It's very hard to understand the concept of rape. And you can't realize no society is very open to rape because na kambandingol na sunkutol, most of us do not understand what it is. There are so many of my brothers and men who reach out to me, Gambian brothers, to say, hey, I have a personal friend who confessed to me and say, I'm not very sure, but because I'm very confused. Right? But it is about retraining a society to understand the idea of consent. For it mujumalti, for minela palasoti, musoni mendung, amam mendung. Ni musoko they do not want to have an affair with you. Na tara fo en la ka fo ko hani senema lemu. I don't want to do this right now. Na koite temako because inyama ma ekungo man tourne ya lonne ko. Whether you muso nyimbe position or economy alon kwata phone or hani. Whether you are either holding guns or either you are in a position where the woman's abama the larin laptano to ala doku o betele buloko na ita la mala bosti. Ika ko nini maila ila doku ebe fola lale. Woman ke consent, woman ke songoti. Hana mari ma for hani. Yalon nako amari lawo songo is not a clear and complete songo because it is depending on another condition where their life depends on it. Their survival depends on it. And the minkake, they know.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yalon neka leverage me use. So part of Ntela TAs, part of Nakumbo, more Ming understand, is to know that for the past 5 years and more than that, since I left that country, I have been battling with myself.
Yeah.
I have to get ready. Ngomfango jara konoto. Amanke minkatan na dorong, barikalon na mol benyamen. Nkami kumbo wale mol la miraro. Nkami kumbo wale tufa dinding jamal mimbe siri be teleji be kang. Andu fanantata through this. Bari me dial no kafo. Nakumbo is for so many women milbe searing. Ntenga opportunity means to itol masato. Doctor went to say min jeno. Psychological support tenga min sato. Mimol ka kacha mi yalon ko la London ni la fahamuro tambitamna. Kasi ka moso to fango mimbe la mo ilera waitara ime George.
Yeah.
Ya understand ka diamu from. Womo privilegeity. Right? And I recognize that ntenga means to Toufah ding jamal be searing. Base so masere kunda be siri be teleji be kan be siri be la moy ka radio la bari me dayele no ilawo dimingo e beta fo e fa e mene to fala ngamo so that reach out to me an ko mbama flangolu na anti flangol ka fo nya ha ndefana nyinketa ikatale fo nyine ta fa wataala so nakumbo hani bi it's not just for my experience but it's for the many experiences that come moy andu mol ma fahamu. But also those are the stories that keep me going.
Toufah Foundation onying another nyadile anding manan yahamo soto puruka Toufah Foundation onying tamandi Gambia jang.
Basically mostly tajirinte wala kuol from ma wala yento tinya wala from mambetea wala tinam manta fono ika story moy mi yalon ko akemi okuya barisa jina mari nate ya fang kuma fulu akamin foye jannaba fule min ketala walam kafuko unsutura mallafa kumoyi finti bari imam kare nyinkenna natija kare nyinkenna kare nin kare nyinkenna akida nun kuoti ne ya tandin nako makoro nin demaro asunata min bake min karola ni modu alaye kudo fanelle kan inata ke yake konsun kelote nata ka fahamu ko min ketantela manke mo killing story ti ha ndela finta tan fo ando min ketana keta moti sembetiyo be min na bake akko keta fawati mi ala ko tambita Gambia la fatata international level loto nganno ko kelmo nyawonya hanay tarantenga na kesamba ICC le woku keta nyawonya musol fanan be siyari wo banko kamiyalon ko amanki ya jambe fanan ya kela bari ado le mu anin ko min ka kenna mol tema mol buka hani ka men fo mol buka silodi mol la yafo muso man hani ka finta yafo ko kare nyin kenna bari wodum be keri mo jama soto min ka nyin ko ke molla banko kan andi kake media kan e kake bari yalo ko musul te fintila yalo ko musul nyiti diamula so you know ika moy kare nyinke na bari siaring ge muta hanyala ka kofo so Toufah Foundation o nyin basically is kawo musul support ka silolu dilay be diamuno la nyamen ka silolu fanan dilay be fol to potola nyamen ye fongol jara wala is a support no damen especially psychosocial support but also a platform or create ni alon ko victims themselves to collaborate ni alon ko ni min ketela dorong ila dunia be nyanta bannale ite murun no la karamboto ite murun no la society kono in ka tandiko ni se ken wala le bay sa wuli no fanan ye kangota ye la palace wota society nyin kono ya fo min ketela na tara mi ya kela woma maluno ala dunia e buruka akatete min fanan na ala dunia manya na burukala one foundation on the basis and the reason why nga set up.
All right, Toufah, hello, Kumar Bake and Yekuma Kendall Foje. I want you to tell me a little bit about what you want to do for Gambians, especially Mol Milialonko. Yela condition of face like Mol Milialonko, they are going to the same procedure coming it'll fanang the same problem with Lesotho. Because maybe it is that I jambela at that time. But be more of a slaring ala uncle because ala uncle wala kala.
Yes.
More of a slaring ala boss la because ala boss wala kala. Because even the official yes. Rape kakegele. You understand? And the minketa rape, woman multi mialanko mul latala. And then because it is a fintino la kafu mulieko, na boss la kenna, wala nyim minister card la kenna, wala nyik imam card la kenna, wala nyik alkali card la kenna. Saying but you should no to the extent that move kata silence kilati. Say dinno milialonko even position auto. Toufah ita na dinno milialonko even in better can the same procedure and dinno milialonko they are about to go in that procedure. Ita meaningfully putting kamboko ye tanka rape la.
So the thing is one the Toufah Foundation is basically set up for because there are things that I think are very important after coming challenge.
Yeah.
Secondly, Ilallah statement to kind of correct that it is not the responsibility of the Sunkudol to counter to tanker rape. Rape, avoiding rape is completely dependent on the rapist, minkake, right? Rape la sotona la sotobalia, abelaring completely minkake. Miwa stop the wrong rape, the stop lale, right? Not on the girl because the girl can take all the precautions. Alkamimbe wuri asatanole. But it begs the question: how about the 8 months? The 8 months didn't way me rape. What didn't way a mineke and that's a mineke no foi makala, right? How about the 6-year-old dindingo? Mimba bama la laranka de sino kan ala uncle nataya kala. Yemina soka foi ba follow minela ila pampas kanadu. Ila ngembo kanadu. Ila kurto imkan, you know? So all these excuses we fail to understand is what is very specific to women from a general standpoint. And what the foundation is trying to do, let me understand first. Wale muko, molma understand what rape is, what violence is, what microaggressions are. And dunganyin luwal ni policy based on banko kanne, where you know eba fakang angale kangoto ni manyinke ni nyinke telanyante nyineke nyinela luwati nyineng misdemeanor nyineng treason nyineng nyinti, but na molma understand, no one realize. So the idea about Toufah Foundation, if anybody has been listening to Hanisu FM, the program Okekanjenka from the translation for transformation, where we are trying to take important documents all. Whether na constitution also, whether kachalti that are related to SGBV and the angale kango also, na interpret na kalalto na moli minfahamu. Mandikan kango fula kango jola kango surwa kango isaje na mosa understand mina nyin terminologies and nyin big words all be because har ma di ngote fengo understand no la wala fengo adopt imam fahamu.
Exactly.
And me and bakande wala most of our important issues ibebe angali kangolto. So more min sulatala mingana sulatala ima fahamu what is available to them. So we're trying to interpret as much material as we can so that first more are even understanding coming for because ni nata ilo tambelelelelelelele ko pareta more ko yo
thank you.
Exactly, thank you. So they do not understand what you're saying. So when we interpret that, and we're very strong on doing that. And secondly is to kind of find stronger terminologies to use rape.
Yeah.
Because nakala ito nka diamu nyamen nanata hanin na nka rape for nyamen weda man kan kan fula kan usuruwa kan niya jibe niya koto fongo jibe ikajele ya kuonyin sumu yandile ji suma la kanne niko kari boy kanne niko boy kari nyapindan kanne. War is very broad among itandi exactly Korea member siaring akuonyin kono. So it's to kind of revisit that, but also we want to raise nga mol ma ko isunkuto nga minute to file soto, right? Ko mi anon ko ayente tale for so many years to go through so many things fonga futarin damen bi nga sembo min soto nga songo min soto aning ajisu bambandingo ka lo nyin kuoto isadin ka dindingul fanan kulu nge mentor. It's a mentorship program mi anon ko we bring young people together kabribe doyarin damen komi ka funya prevention is better than cure. You know, so janni ba fala mo fongo bita fabe mo nyi rape la wala na ya rape because rape la be rape nyin kelale bari ka musolu ma ko ke di ma ka karandirol ni mentorship program ol dila in the summertime where we build their confidence. Where we build their confidence to a level that you know hani moye bulo le kan ebe fintela ya foko hey kariya bulo lan kan kariya ni boyin kan nalu ya lonko nga 100 to fa dol lesoto wala nga 200 to fa dol lesoto exactly. So it's those membership programs for young girls which I'm very passionate about because a lot of young people look up to me. Ikan kumandi, ikan ko sign a mentorship program where we will all share ideas. We will talk about the society. We will talk about how to report rape, where to go to, and the mankela 40. Kafo kari nyinkena, you know, isaje Toufah dote batula 5 years or Toufah do hanata be batula barna fintita abekela mo bambanding ultimian ko society ka minfo ata mari break la ata tina maria fongofa ata tina maria mira ala dunia burukatale. So those are the few things, but also ka survival la story fintindi lafta ka documentary okay the mill suit kang where ka survival tandi anin victim hana tarab ni nya dal tandi barika tandi mo la ko nyel mo hadama dingol lati nyel mal la sister lati nyel mal la auntie lati nyel mo lati mun ben na society kono andum min ketela woman ke tolti min ketela woman ke tati right aketela le am part of ila story lati bara man ke tati and we should empower them, you know, we should have them
exactly.
We should have them in society as well.
Anyway, Toufah, elo ko ko la ko tan pa kala no fana yela pour mol fana da ki ge pour ka jibe like ila level of dagging and then ila fa ki dungol empowerment because nte am na nying empowerment no nyim fon aba min na fala wala wululal dungol fonti bare ni te kada wululati do ni dungol soto enen ki tumodo bi yeta be lon no la but through this empowerment you come for tenting you know mojama sa idea so to ya foko okay bran ndengo samba je prin kam ko ndemo fanan sa idea so to no jele a fanan so murun nan ay tol karandi wala dokumal karandi me yalon ko wol ma beno woto lanon be yelala woto sain Toufah ila empowerment on jing ila faka commencer mun tole andum abekela nyaadile.
The program, we have started putting people together since nga kumasen bring Nata Gambia the last 2 times. But in Laftaka diversify the sign kata Santolto because nga realize the akuonyi ngana sulata jefa nambake. You have girls, you know, you have places like Kiang and Funi and Jarasoma area. You have all these very young girls mialonko imalon fongo ibalajato ikadulal kumandi nyadile, right? You have all this misconception where musulu imbe balu fahamu fasong do min fongola because hadama dingo fangron dole bije ni fangolo ngato ikela value lonne
exactly
ikela position lonne ikalonne what belongs to you minti but your society sort of where ba ma ba fula muso ko kana sunkutole ko kana son kewoye sunjoma because na ya mai be kono mala mo manke to nyati you know but because malla fika foye exactly min bije andun ka mira ninga okay nka dinningol tinyale walla nka fenni foye manyan ka millon hani ni ma karan ite ya ni ma fahamu ite ya ibita fahamu la modo le bulu banta ila friends sol ba fule banta andu wo fanan ka min foye atakela the right thing exactly. So you want to make sure education is power mo kamera ni ko mo education is power e kamera katasi karamboto ye bagodum ye 1 2 3 kara ye say so kono hani education is power means londo musembolati anda londo manke karambo londo to bari amu londo lati of the self londo of ila society londo of ite minela palasoti right the idea kaka sonko lo bula ye hakilo soto ye miral fansu miral nyasoto kamuso soto miyalon ko they are very strong to opposition miyalon ko hani mo decide to rape you know that you will not go scot free ntabi atata nyawo nyambe doyari nyawo nyambe dindi yari nyawo nya I am challenging the most powerful dictator right I am challenging the most powerful dictator on the international stage right I am looking to go to court hana tarambe win la but I am not giving up my battle hana tarambe be mansa kunda bibo palasi fato ni lafta ko kusi fa ke be miral he ko rinyinte kala Toufah doti ko rata fintela ya fo min kata right and the woman sakilingo mi of kentela ni moya fa ino kabraba ke kam ko min yindinno be fintilale andu abe hontlale abe to mutala da kono le anda be nyin ko kelale fa be banda damen ata kelano right but so that you cannot go scot free so we have to understand that no musol ke muso mantara mo ma ko kan na manke kukurun kelalti
exactly
mantara is very sad and do you think minkatantela if mo bela story is different nda bama ya je mo yende jawda ya ne ka fo mi ko duto buka jamfa malo fa yiro lemba
exactly
you know na jolonta
hello kola haketu Toufah hello wa alaikum salam abe nyaadi
ani mara limbara
enembara ito dunga ni yokuma dorala munto
la min sajang tanje
lamin be bismillah programme to Toufah be la boy kanne
Allah ka ko mara bake
abaraka bake
Allah fa warta modi mengi la may kan
abaraka
alka tan ko dañi dingol ko ma de nyawnya e manya ko ma de nyawnya ni fode londoro dum maro da biya
to nyati
politique kan tawon ko dagwa pour sabe ci ko nafa
to nya
ci dol nafa dama ke xamul bari ñu le ale nga ñu ngu nepp lu di kawala wala mekani moro bu fo balati
to nya lamu
yam do dara ben do dara fo kan rom kawal ram no no meti ba ne la ka
abaraka bake
ka ka ba ba ga ba ba na ko to ba ga ko to
abaraka mbejo la abaraka almari ni jo abaraka Toufah ewo mo la kodi hani bi nimi la fakada ko programme do frente la noto hello kola mbi yandron etodum
to
Mr. Mbubi be komandoro la monto
ba komandoro ka
okay be bismillah programme to yemna sere be folo Toufah and yemna sere be folo mulbe
Toufah really is a very strong lady
abaraka bake
yes sura ta ni motival to nyalam ya jamal de dile no
to nyal lere te kala da mandi to nyalam
ba di ka ti na no ko ka fo no that's it
abaraka bake abaraka ngado fananta Toufah ba hake tulal dem mo molta kande hello kola
hello
assalamu alaikum
alaikum salam mo en kamara
e bo komandoro la monto yo buñun kolle atata dale barnga do fananta hello kola wa alaikum salam abe nyaari
mi jang ko Allah programme dia ta ko ma fa baake
abaraka baake to do ngani yok mandoro lo monto
don't I want to contribute because I have the same generation.
Oh my God, you welcome. Tu bang bebe moy kanna?
Okay, so I was having a hip problem, but people take advantage because when I go for treatment, they start treating me the way it's not nice. So how can I get in touch with Toufah?
Well, after a call around 3699555, over easy like that.
Yeah, I will be glad to talk to you.
Yeah.
I will be glad to talk to you too, and hang in there.
Thank you very much.
Hang in there.
Toufah call besian but malum fo ibale flala ngi beta.
No worries, go ahead. You can go ahead.
Wa alaikum salam. Ito do ngani weku mun la munto.
Yanko ya ko mo kirawat.
All right. Be bismillah program wala.
Ndaba ko